All right, guys. So right now I'm here with two Living Unchained members, Chris and Matt. Matt is currently in Florida right now,
What's
and
up?
Chris is out there in Pattaya. Share what's up, Chris.
What's going on?
What's up? What's up?
What's up? It's
Yeah,
currently
yeah, out here in Pattaya.
yes, sir. It's currently like 12:20 a.m. for Chris and I. And Matt, what time is it for you?
It's 12:20 p.m.
Hmm.
out here in the States, still in Florida.
Hmm. Fair enough. And Chris, how long have you been in Thailand for?
I've been here since like May
Hmm.
of this year. So how many months is that? Like 6 months?
Maybe about half a year, probably. Not too sure.
Yeah, like half a year.
Hmm.
Yeah. So and my experience has been pretty good out here. I mean, pretty chill out here.
Hmm.
Calm. The people are all really friendly.
Hmm.
Sawadee krap, super friendly.
Yeah.
It's cheap out here too. Like food is not cheap out here. Party is insane. Clubbing, a lot
Hmm.
of fun shit out here. So yeah, man, can't complain. Way better than the States, that's for sure.
Cool. And Matt, you're the closest ones. You're the closest one to the states right now. I mean, what's it? What's the current state of the states looking like at the moment?
I mean, it honestly just sucks, to be honest with you.
Hmm.
Just, I mean, there's really nothing special about it. I mean, we're paying a lot more for something nothing better than Asia or another country. I mean, the women are just combative. They all
Hmm.
suck. You got 4 out of 10s thinking they're 10 out of 10s.
Yeah.
Most people are slaving away at their 9 to 5 jobs. I mean, there's a couple good networking opportunities in Miami, but most likely, in most places, there's not really that many like-minded people. So that's why I'm going to Thailand in the first place. One of the reasons,
Hmm.
like everybody, every time I make an investment, every time I push myself out there, most of the people around you are just going to be like, oh, that's a scam. That's like, dude, like you can't do that. You're not gonna make any money.
Hmm.
They've been doing that the whole time in my make money online and my sales journey,
Yeah.
and they always get skeptical every time I make an investment and try to talk me out of it.
Hmm.
So that's most of the people you're gonna find, and most people are gonna be fake. And there's really just nothing special. The country is super corrupt in America. I don't know
Hmm.
how much I can say on here,
Hmm.
but
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Fair enough. Cool. So I'm guessing like for you, or I guess for you guys, are you guys like going to be Grab drivers in Thailand, or are you going to work at 7-Eleven, or what's the goal? 'Cause I know Chris, you're already closing for Jake's offer, and then Matt, you're like DM setting. Like, why not be a Grab driver or work at 7-Eleven?
Well, I'm not sure if I can even do that there, but I'm not going to really make any money. I'm not trying to make $400 a month in Thailand.
Mm,
I'm trying to, I'm right now as a DM setter making around 3 to 4, maybe 5K a month tops. I'm a little
mm,
held back with the offer I'm on right now, but
yeah.
that's why, of course, I'm actually doing prospecting, and I'm about to go send out like 100 emails and just mass outreach to tons of different influencers with Loom videos,
Mm.
so I can make sure I can get a role very
Ah.
quick, so I can get myself to 5, 10K a month, because I've done it before in insurance sales, which is a much shittier industry.
Mm,
And this is literally the best industry. You don't have to worry about investing. You don't have to worry about running a business. That's all taken care of for you as long as you're on a good offer. And
mm,
all you have to do is worry about setting the appointments or closing the leads. So there's tons of potential to make 10, 20, even $30,000 a month with this.
mm.
So it's just about upgrading and going to another role. And I'm very confident with the right role, I can make 10 racks or even more next month.
Fair enough. And Chris, how much have you made in the last 12 hours? Or how much cash have you closed in the last 12 hours is a better question.
Hmm. How much have I closed? Like the
Or,
number,
or I
the
guess
full ticket
24
price.
hours. Yeah, it was like 15K, 18K.
Yeah, so one was a 15K,
Hmm.
other one was a 6K, and pretty soon I'm gonna get an 8K. So so
Ah,
how much is that in total?
was that
Let's do the
rupees,
math.
baht, or Australian dollars? What currency?
USD.
Ah, USD. Okay, cool, cool,
USD, yeah.
cool.
But yeah,
And
man, that I've been closing out here, making that cash money,
mm,
you know, trying to, make it out the trenches,
mm,
trying to grow my income, trying to, become successful out here. Hopefully get to that 10, 20K level a month. That's the goal. And yeah, I just want to travel around, be free, be like a bird, free, just fly around, like go travel to different places, go to different parts of Asia, go to South America, go to Europe, be chilling over there, drinking a little bit of, whatever, what is
Some
that?
Coronas.
Tequila and shit, and smoke a cigar,
With
nice and
Pablo.
chill,
Yeah.
Yeah, being a Pablo Escobar.
Cool,
So
cool.
yeah, man, that's the dream. That's the dream. Just be free. Escape that matrix shit. You don't want to be doing that rat race, doing that 9 to 5. You know, breaking your back and then having to work until you're like 80, like literally
No.
80 over there.
No.
Fucking literally, I know a guy that was in my town, literally like working his ass off, and he was like 85, still working, and his shit was like cracked. Like literally, he was walking all fucked up, and I was like, what the fuck? And he
Oh,
never
shit.
left the States. Like he never left even the town. Like he was always there. No vacation trips, no family, no nothing, just working. I'm like, oh no, fuck that shit. Like I'm not gonna do that. Like I'm gonna get out of here, you know, do my life different. I don't want to follow the crowd. I want to be
Yeah.
different. I want to separate myself and like, you know, just live my life in my own terms, basically.
Cool.
So that's the goal. That's the goal. Not be a modern day slave.
Yeah, yeah. And I know you guys don't want to be like closers and setters forever. So like, what's the goal after setting, closing? Maybe saving a few six figures. I mean, what's the goal after that? Do you just want to like chill with the Thai bird until you pass away, or do you have like any further goals?
Yeah, so I mean, obviously I don't want to make 10, 20, even 30K a month because there's a lot more. There's always room for growth. You don't want to stay in the same spot or your life is going to, of course, get boring again.
Yeah.
Now, personally, myself, I want to be making at least $1 million a month and then always grow from there. But that's one of my long-term goals. Obviously, we're gonna hit 10K again, like I used to back in insurance, 50K, 100K, and we're gonna get there. But I think some sort of agency model is going to be the best, in my personal opinion, like OFM, even an AI agency. Obviously, on top of that, of course, start my own offer, my own info product offer, because why not?
Yeah.
It's literally the best money, and you're actually helping people learn how to do it. And I would say that's my goal to start that. Probably stay in Thailand for a long time, but if something happens, there's Russia, there's Dubai, there's Bali, the Philippines, but there's some other options out there. So definitely want to travel. Definitely want a lot more in my life, and I want to make a ton of money and just keep pushing myself to grow.
Fair enough. And Chris, what about you? Going to be Mr. Clean forever?
Maybe. But my goal, honestly, like just to make as much money as possible. Not like I just don't want to go back to that whole 9 to 5 shit. So my thing is just like making as much money as possible, save up, invest, keep growing my money, just travel around, and just live my life. I mean, that's the goal. Just live life,
Yeah.
before I'm dead, because you only live once, so you want to enjoy what you can while you're alive.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think any of
So
us will ever
yeah.
go back to the 9 to 5 because even after for myself making the first like $200 or $300 in commission from like a 20-minute phone call, it just never would make sense again to work 8 hours for the same amount of money.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I mean, other than like going back to the 9 to 5, like let's just say all the internet went out and like everyone had to go back to like starting a physical business, what kind of business would you guys start?
Ooh, that's a good point. Um,
It doesn't
that's
have to
something
be
I haven't really
legal.
thought about. It it doesn't have to be legal.
Yeah, but not morally illegal. Like no human, trafficking. Let's keep that out of the
Oh,
way.
so I
Oh
would
yeah,
just
yeah.
do drug cartel.
Yeah, I'd probably do the same.
I don't know. I mean, maybe start like a fucking maybe start like a prostitution ring in Thailand. I don't know.
Ah, that's actually not a bad
I mean,
idea.
like what else are we gonna do? There's
Yeah.
that. I mean, you could obviously go do real estate in Thailand or Bali or something.
Maybe become like an
Maybe have some.
assassin.
Yeah, maybe.
That'd be kind of sick.
become a
That'd be kind
hitman.
of sick.
Wait, Chris, you have the perfect shape to be like, what's that guy's name with the barcode on the back of his head?
Oh. Wait, you're talking about that the Hitman game?
Yeah, the
The
Hitman, exactly. Bro, you could be the Hitman,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I just need the nice suit with the red tie, and boom, I'm all set.
Yeah. But I mean, with the wait, how much have you collected in total? Like the last 24 hours, 12 hours?
Uh, so far, okay, so let me do the math.
Wait,
So
so
15,
15, and then
yeah, plus 6K, plus
21.
there's another 8K coming in
So
pretty soon.
all right, let's count like the ones that already came. So like 29.
Yeah, so just the 15 and 6 so far right now.
Ah, wait, that's
Um,
21.
yeah, 21,
21. So it's like
21K.
yeah. And what were you doing before like high ticket sales anyways? I knew you were like corporate sales or something.
Yeah, I was doing tech sales, SaaS.
Ah,
Um,
shit.
yeah,
Like selling
yeah. So I was
iPads or
working for a
what?
tech. No. This was a software as a service. So I
Ah.
was selling like B2B SaaS products, and I was basically an appointment setter. I did like
Mm,
appointment setting there. Like I was a BDR,
mm,
um, and then I was transitioning to an account executive. So basically a closer.
mm.
Um, but honestly, like the amount of money you can make there is like they cap the commission, so it's like not uncapped. So
Ah.
basically, you make whatever they tell you can make.
Mm,
Um, and just the culture, I really don't like working for a company like that because just the culture in general is like really trash. Like you can't say certain things. You have to like follow, orders. You got to be like, doing all these things, and it's like you have no freedom. It's like you still feel like a slave
mm,
working for like a corporate. So it's like nah. So
mm,
I was making pretty decent money, but I had to stay locked in the States. I couldn't get out of the States.
mm,
So they didn't allow me to like move my job somewhere else. So it was like, fuck, like
mm,
I don't want to do that.
mm.
So at the end of it, I just kind of left. Like I saved as much as I could. Then I left and then I just made the move to come out here.
Fair enough. And do you still take a Cialis before every sales call?
Yeah, I take like fucking like two pills. Two pills before a call. Like my shit is like rock hard. Like that shit like literally like bounces on the table.
Ah, yeah, that's my bad. Wait, do you want to tell
And
Matt
then
that
and then
story
once they what
on like the context
bro,
behind the Cialis?
once they say
Yeah,
wait, what
tell
was
me.
that?
Can you tell Matt the context behind of why you take Cialis before every call? It's kind of my bad.
Oh yeah. Well, basically, what it does, it just brings a lot of blood flow into the body and into the
Mhm.
brain. So it makes you much smarter, much more intelligent. Like you're gonna be like this. Like once they like give you an objection, you're gonna be like, oh, boom, like you're ready to go. So
Mm,
it's like,
Oh
bro,
yeah.
it's one of the best things you can do, Cialis, and like, bro. But the only thing is that you might bust if they tell you, okay, I'm ready to pay. Like,
mm,
Yeah, I bet. I mean, I know it's blood flow. Like people take it before the gym, before getting their pump.
mm.
But it was just now that I've been hearing about that before sales calls. But why not, man?
No.
It's
Well,
enhance your performance.
it's kind of a funny thing. Like before every sales call I take for Jake, we record on Loom, and on the Loom, so I was like before they joined the call, I was like make some jokes of like just anything, just talking like bullshit. And then like one time I was like to close every deal, like Papa Cialis, and then Chris actually took it, and then now he's closing deals. So maybe it is a secret code to closing more deals.
Maybe
Mm,
that
it's
is
the
the secret,
secret.
yeah. Because before taking Cialis, like, I did close, right? But I
mm,
think my success rate has like popped up
mm.
after taking Cialis. So
Yeah, it's not the only thing that popped up.
definitely recommend.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm.
everything be popping up.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, the prospects just never know, like how locked in you are. But I mean, other than that, like Matt, are you excited to come out here to Thailand in about 14 days? No, like 10 days?
Less than that. My flight is on the 1st of December, so
Oh, the
like nine,
first.
10 days. And then we stop in Da Nang, but I changed my mind, so we're actually not going to really stay there that long.
Mm,
And we're going straight to Thailand, straight to Bangkok to actually be in the center of the action.
mm,
So I've been counting the days until coming there, and that's going to be a huge milestone in my growth.
yeah, my couch will be ready whenever you arrive. for a few days until we
Perfect.
find a place. But Chris, you want to come and visit Matt whenever he comes? I mean, you have the commission now.
Yeah, I have a commission for it. I'm not gonna lie though, I got some shit I gotta pay though, but
Yeah.
I could definitely try to make the trip.
All
You
right,
know.
Matt. Yeah, maybe we can sort things out for you. We can just make it like a 10K fast track meetup, and then we can do some sparring with Joseph. W. Joseph. We can see what he
Ah,
looks like.
That's gonna be
yeah, I'm
fun.
curious.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what
He's
is
an
he a white
interesting
guy?
character.
White
Yeah,
boy?
apparently he's white. He has like curly hair, but he's pretty chill. He just has he
Nice.
speaks with the mind. Speaks with the heart. I mean, yeah.
It's
Ah,
good. He don't got no filter. Like he just like he's not afraid to say what he believes. So
hmm,
that's good. We need more of that in this world. You know,
yeah,
no filter. Just like say whatever you want to say.
yeah, exactly.
But like fuck all that censorship. Like nah. Like say whatever that comes from your mind, from your heart. Be a man. You know.
Yeah, 100%.
Exactly. Got to be untapped, no filters.
Mm,
That's something you can't do at the 9 to 5.
exactly.
Mm,
You're very much
yeah.
filtered. You're very much clocked in.
You're you're a cuck. You're a cuck in the 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm,
Now I can't say too much, but you're going to be a lot more filtered in the U.S. very shortly. So
mm,
just living in the country.
mm. Wait, Matt, did you ever work any 9 to 5s before the insurance stuff, or?
Um, yeah, I worked like 6 months of construction,
Ah, yeah, yeah.
making like $19 an hour.
Shit. It's more than what I made. I only made like $14 an hour.
Damn,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
not worth it. Get some commissions.
Yeah. Wait, Chris, did you work any 9 to 5s before the corporate sales? Like any like Chick-fil-A's, McDonald's, Wendy's, Racetrack, Smoothie King,
I worked at a
Walmart?
supermarket as a bagger,
Hmm.
making like $13 an hour at the time.
As a manager too.
No, bagger.
Oh, a
Ah,
bagger.
bag. You're getting that bag.
Bag boy. Yeah.
Hmm.
Getting
Did
the wrong
everyone
type of bag.
did anyone ever have like the cucumber, the lube, and the what they have in those like videos? Like when you were
Oh,
bagging
there was
someone?
one person.
Spaghetti oil.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there was
bro.
one dude. Yeah, he bought like over 20 cucumbers and a whole bunch of oil and shit.
No way. Actually?
Did you
Yeah,
really?
no, for
Did he have
real.
like the
Yeah, and I
meta
was like,
glasses on,
he had the
or is
what?
this? Did he have the meta glasses on, or is this way before that?
No, this was before that.
Oh,
But
he did it for the love of the game.
Interesting. Yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
but I thought that shit was weird. I was like, oh shit, what is he gonna do? I
Hmm.
kind of have an idea what he's gonna do with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Chris, what's your craziest story you have in Pattaya up to date? Like, what's the craziest thing that you've seen, done? Have you gone with any lady boys? What's going on in Pattaya? I haven't been in like a long time, so I need an update. What's going on there? A lot of Indians coming in.
Oh yeah, definitely a lot of Indians in the central part.
Hmm.
I'm more in the outskirts. I'm like 15 minutes from
Oh,
central,
okay.
so I don't live in central. But when I go to central, it's like full packed with Indian people. So you're just gonna see
Hmm.
like people holding hands and shit and like some gay shit like that. But
Wait, the Indians are holding
yeah, I
hands?
mean, I don't even know. They look like Indians, but I don't know if they're like from like Burmese or
Wait,
some like country. Like I don't even know.
wait. So it's like two guys holding hands.
Yeah, like literally, you see a line of three of them holding hands
Hmm.
and walking
Ah,
on on the street. It's weird. I thought that shit was really gay, but like I guess it's part of their culture.
yeah. Maybe
So
they
I
just
don't
don't want
know.
to get lost or something. Because I mean, they all do look alike, so it's just like they don't want to like mix Muhammad with Muhammad and Ali and all these people. So they just gotta stay connected, you know?
No
Yeah, but
race
like
mixing.
Yeah.
they literally like they hang out a lot in like Walking Street and Beach Road.
Mm. I like that beach where there's like that
That's good.
sidewalk, the palm trees, and all the prostitutes just right there.
Yeah, that's where they
Ah,
mainly hang out. So you're
yeah.
gonna see a whole bunch of them there.
Mm.
Um, Not too many here where I'm at. Like I literally just see like retirees or like just European people,
Mm.
like Russians and stuff. Um, but yeah, in terms of crazy stories, let me see. I don't know, man. Like,
Just been too
I
locked
mean, I
in.
see some weird shit. Yeah, like I just been locked in. Like I've been to the clubs and shit. Like, but I don't know. It's just like the usual. I guess you just see like freelancers and like,
Just normal
uh,
walking street shit.
yeah, just normal walking street shit. Like I haven't really like been too deep into it. Like when I went to Bangkok though, like I definitely saw some crazy shit when I went to Khao San. What is
Oh
that
yeah,
called?
Khalsan.
What is that? Khao San? Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
people were popping balloons and shit and like drugs everywhere. Like that was insane. Like that's probably the more crazier part that I've been in Thailand, more than Pattaya, which is I'm surprised. But I think Bangkok is more crazy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Out here it's like it's crazy, but it's like it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's very condensed in like that one area. Do you think you'll live in
Yeah.
mainly Bangkok, Matt, for like the first few months, and then maybe Koh Samui, Pattaya, Chiang Mai? Like what's more of your vibe? Like the city, like Bangkok, or like the island life?
Yeah, I like that heart and soul. I like the Bangkok.
Hmm.
Because we got a lot more people locked in. A lot of just a great place to lock it in a high rise would be sweet. And then maybe as I get richer, I might maybe experience Koh Samui a little bit.
Chris, have you been to Koh Samui yet?
No, I actually have not visited anywhere else. I just kind of been to Bangkok and Pattaya, and that's pretty much it. I have not gone to like Koh Samui.
Shit.
I wanted to visit Phuket. I've heard good shit about Phuket.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Um, I've heard good stuff about Chiang Mai, but the only thing that I hear bad about is the air quality when it's like
The
smoke
burning
season
season. Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, bro, I went there during burning season. It's literally just smoke in the entire area. Like I think even like some people die from like how bad it is.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but we all gotta go
So
to
that's
Koh
why I
Samui.
take that shit out of my list. Yeah, Koh Samui is definitely on my list to visit.
Yeah.
Um, and like, yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I heard good things about this island too, called what is it, Koh Chang?
Koh
I've been hearing
Chang.
about this place, but
I haven't been to that
yeah, they
one.
said
I've been
it's
to
like
Koh Samet.
I haven't heard that one, but I hear people like Thai people like recommend me Koh Chang when I talk to them.
Mm.
Like, oh, go Koh Chang. It's nice.
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe February-ish or March we can all go to Koh Samui and get like a massive villa. Maybe Villa Murano. We've been there twice already. We can have like a mastermind there. That would be pretty sick. But yeah, I think
That
Koh
would be
Samui is definitely my
beautiful.
favorite so far. But it's just like when you go there, it's just so beautiful. It's like heaven on earth. Is that you can't really like lock in as much as Bangkok. Like whenever I go there, my income just like goes down a little bit, because it's just like so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. What are your? I know your income
and they got
goals
like
were like 1 million a month, like in long term, but like for you guys, like within the next 6 months, what's like the goal income wise?
Yeah. So I mean, I would say like as of like within the next like 30 to 45 days already at 10K just because I know I can do it with my skills. It's just about the right role.
Mm,
But I would say in 6 months because that's probably around how long I plan on actually staying in the high ticket sales space until I do go on to my next business and scale up from there because I should have the money to invest in it. But I would say around 20 to 30,000.
mm, cool. And you, Mr. Clean, Chris?
what was that? I'm sorry, sorry, you cut off for me.
No,
What
what's your
was that?
what's your like income goals for the next 6 months?
Ah, ah, hey, that's a good question. Um, maybe like 20K plus a month would be
Mm,
probably a good goal that I would like to make. Um, but yeah, basically, I honestly do want to stay in the space. So I like this whole high ticket sales thing.
mm,
Um, so I actually plan on sticking with this for long term for a while.
mm,
And just kind of invest into other stuff. But yeah, I mean, the end goal though is like hoping to get rich. Hoping to get to that seven figure
mm.
sometime someday. That's the goal.
Is that going to take like investing in
Become a
crypto,
millionaire.
the S&P 500, or like what's like the vehicle? Like your commission, what's the investments that's going to like grow you to that mark?
Yeah, maybe I might dabble into like crypto.
Mm,
Uh, do some like maybe liquidity pools.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, that sounds interesting to me. So I might dabble into that. I don't know if the stocks. Maybe I'll dabble into stocks a little bit, maybe. But I might just start off with crypto first, see how that goes, and then just kind of see from there. Um, yeah, that's pretty much what I have in mind. But
Fair enough. Ah, Chris, what if you want to tell the story about like the Thai girl? This is an intro for Chris's newest YouTube video coming out very soon to a YouTube channel. What happened to Chris? I'm kind of curious
oh
myself because
man,
like where'd you meet her? You met her on Bumble, right?
no, no. So this girl it was actually my realtor. She was a real estate
Whoa.
agent for
Oh,
me.
you bought from her.
Yeah, I rented this condo from her.
Oh shit, that
Hmm.
is a bit sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I met her through I literally like got inside the place and then she was like by herself there and she was like pretty attractive. I mean, you've seen pictures of her, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like
she's pretty
she's
attractive,
pretty
yeah.
attractive in my opinion. And like I was like, I was like, you know what? Let me ask her out. Let me see what's up. So I kind of
Ah,
I didn't ask her out right then and there. I was
I
like,
thought
you
you
know
did
what?
some
Let me
cardio before
let
you
me give
bought
it
the
a little
place,
time.
bro.
Yeah, yeah. Let me just give it a little time. So I just kind of, I was like, oh, that's so what? Kind of nice to meet you. Okay. And then we kind of checked out some condos and shit. And I was like, all right, cool, cool. But then I saw she was getting real texty with me, like, oh, hey Chris, good morning, Chris, and all this shit. I was like, oh shit, it's getting a little overly friendly. And I was like, okay, okay, maybe I got a chance with this girl. So basically, what I did was when before renting this condo out, I kind of like just popped a question. I was like, hey, you hungry? You want to go eat something? She was like, yeah, yeah, shit, let's go eat something. I'm kind of hungry. I haven't eaten all day. So I was like, all right, let's go to a restaurant. What is a good place around we can eat? And then she like took me to this restaurant next to the beach or whatever. I don't know the exact name, but it was a pretty nice restaurant, pretty good food. Um, that was pretty much like the first date, I guess. And then I didn't take her home that day, so I didn't smash. But second date, we went to another restaurant, and then I smashed that day. So yeah, so pretty much smashed. Then we kind of went out for a while. I was like, all right, this girl seems kind of cool. And then we kind of made it like official, let's just say after that. And then we were dating, and that pretty much lasted for like 3 months, I would say. But the thing with her is like I don't want to talk shit like say like she was like this like horrible person or something like that because like I think she has some good qualities in her. But I just think she's a little lost.
Yeah, yeah.
Watches too much like IG reels and a TikTok, the brain rot,
Ah,
just watching like videos because I saw the video she would watch and it was like this American Western content with these women saying, "Oh, boss babe, you go, girl. Oh, he don't buy you this, he don't love you." All this like get crazy shit, and I was like, that shit is like gonna brain rot you, right? And she was like, "No, this is true. This is true. This is true. What do you mean?"
it's already too late.
And she was already lost. Yeah, it was
Never.
too late for her. So she
Yeah.
was cooked
Cooked.
already. Yeah, she was burnt. I mean, like she was just like I couldn't change her to be honest. And then she was also a club girl too. So that was something I was trying to change her a little bit, like trying to, stay home, like kind of chill, like let's just go do something normal. And she's like likes to club a lot, likes to drink, like all this stuff. And I'm somebody who's like not into that too much. Like I do that shit sometimes, but like I don't want to be in the clubs like every weekend. So it was like all that shit combined, it was like not for me, you know. And I mean, to be honest too, like she had a kind of high body count before I met her. Like
Mm.
I discovered that after, and women with a high body count, I mean, they have like it's very hard for them to connect with one person.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you connect with somebody like that in the future, you're gonna have issues because at the end they're gonna be like, oh, I remember the times I was like, I slept with all these guys. Like, I want to get back to that. Like, this guy's kind of boring. I want to get back into that adventure, and you know how that goes. So it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like, it was just gonna be bad news at the end. So I just broke that shit off. I was like, nah. It's not for me.
Good man.
And then
Now
now,
you're
like I'm
free.
single, I'm free man now. I don't got chains on me. Like I'm single now, and I'm just making my money, doing whatever I want, go eat whatever I want. If I want to go to Bangkok, go to Bangkok. I don't gotta ask like, oh yeah, I want to go to Bangkok. Oh, not right now. Let's go like some other time. Like, nah, I don't have to ask anything. I just go whenever I want. Go to Vietnam. Go whatever I want to do. I'm free man now. So, and that's how I want to keep it. Like, I plan on staying single for a very long time. I just want to focus on myself, focus on my health, because us men, we got to focus on ourselves. I feel like we have to, like, we put too much focus on females, on women. We're trying to get laid. We're trying to do all this shit, like, but we never focus on ourselves, and we got to focus on our mental health, like, bettering ourselves financially, just improving in general, mental health, like, I mean, we gotta step up because like now 2025, there's a lot of like cuck shit going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Men becoming really feminine, simps,
Yeah.
like it's just like crazy shit. So
Exactly.
Do you know why you think that's happening? Like, I think Matt would probably know. Like, why are like more men becoming more like feminine, gay, lost, subscribing to OnlyFans girls? Like, what's like the main
Yeah.
reasons for this sickness?
Yeah. So first off, this is not an accident. This is purposely done by the elites. I'm not going to say who because I don't want Ryan's video to get taken down. But let's just say what they want to do is first off the water supply. They put at least as far as America, but this is even probably in some other countries as well. They actually put birth control in the water, on top of course the pesticides, the heavy metals, toxins, tons of things. The birth control when it goes in the toilet, it goes through the water supply. It actually doesn't get flushed out or filtered out properly. That's one of the reasons. But it's also the food what we're eating is just complete poison that gives you lower testosterone levels because there's so many chemicals. There's so many terrible things in it, seed oils, whatever it is. So I mean, that's like one of the things that lowers men's testosterone, but it's also about not even just that, it's about programming as well. Kind of like how you were just telling me, like on the TikTok, she was watching all that thing that makes her want to be a little like your girlfriend want to be like a boss babe. But like it's been going on for a long time. Like you see like all these movies where it's like this like where it's this like romantic fantasy and the guy does like is just a complete simp, does everything for the woman. And people watch these on the movies and it programs their mind into thinking that's how it actually should be, but
Yeah.
that's actually not how it works. So there's a lot of different things. I could go on about this for hours, but there's a lot of different things just by lowering our testosterone, programming us to believe that this is how things should be when it actually shouldn't.
Yeah, I think it was like COVID as well. Like being in lockdown
Oh,
for 2 years and then just getting all the lonely men addicted to porn. And then as you know, like with
that,
porn, you need to keep
yeah.
getting that next level and then they just ultimately become gay. Additionally,
Yeah, and they
with the
just
water, the
and
food.
everybody was just locked out. Everyone was just brain rotting
Yeah.
and screwed people's heads like way more. So, for example, I was actually in high school at that time. So back when COVID, back like when we got back to school from COVID, there was way more transgenders. There was way more furries with tails on them.
Yeah.
There was even like probably half of the special needs kids at our school became gay or had like or identified as a fox or something, which
Yeah.
is just pretty messed up at that point
Yeah.
because they don't know any better, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's a big thing because they were just yeah isolated doing the wrong things instead of the right things.
Yeah, exactly.
So it just put them worse down that path.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's so many like, there's this one guy I know named Jackson. He was like super chill guy. He was like one of the guys. And now I forgot his name now. It's like Jacksina or Michelle. But he's actually just a girl now. He just changed teams.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
cooked.
yeah, it's cooked, bro. Like even my cousin as well. He's just a girl now. It's weird.
Your
oh shit.
cousin?
Yeah, not my direct cousin. What is it, like third cousin? I know there's like the first cousin,
Mm,
second cousin. I think he's my third cousin, but he's just changed
interesting.
teams. Yeah, yeah. I think it's just like environmental, what you're eating, the water. There's like so many different things, and they just kind of compound over
Hmm.
time, and then you're just boop dick's cut off, and now you're just, a girl.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
child.
Yeah,
Don't feed
environmental.
a lot.
I would say also like the just the corn shit is like really horrible for a man's mental health. Like watching a whole bunch of corn
Yeah.
is definitely not good because like that just you're just gonna be unmotivated. Like it's just you're not gonna be
Mhm.
motivated to like do shit because you're just gonna be like gooning all day and
Yeah.
you're just gonna be like all lethargic and you're gonna be all tired and shit. You're not gonna have motivation to do anything. You just want to play video games.
Hmm.
And it's
You're,
like,
yeah, you're giving your energy to pixels on a screen.
Hmm.
yeah, and it doesn't
Goes
motivate you
to
to go get a real woman or do
Or to even
something
get
else, like
money.
do something productive. Or to get
yeah,
money, which is more important than even
Yeah.
getting women. Because to be honest, like corn, it also like it just makes you like always think about that shit. Like you're just thinking about oh
Yeah.
getting
Yeah.
laid, or jerking off, and it's like you're not gonna progress in life, you
Hmm.
know, because you're
yeah,
focusing on the wrong stuff. Like you need to be focusing on actually progressing yourself financially for your future, so you can actually survive out here, especially in this world. Because like
Yeah.
right now the shit is just getting crazy, like inflation, like things are going wild. Like you want to make sure you're prepared for the
Yeah.
future because we don't know what's coming. It's
Yeah.
gonna get
exactly.
worse and worse.
Yeah.
So
And I feel like the world is getting tougher and tougher to live in, but the thing is like the competition is also very easy as well. Because
Yeah,
we're still not the smartest, skilled people in the world. Like we're all pretty retarded, but the thing is like we're above everyone else who's just like watching corn, eating shit food, not going to the gym.
exactly,
So like the bar is so low, but the world is pretty
exactly.
tough. So I mean, for you guys, like, what do you think is the number one thing that men should do to not end up like, let's just say, my friend Jackson, who turned into a girl and is not making any money?
Yeah. So first off, stop drinking the tap water. I mean, that's the easiest thing ever.
Hmm.
You could either buy some bottled Mount Valley spring water, or you could just get a filter. This
Hmm.
is reverse osmosis. You could get that. That's already gonna make a game changer. You're even if you do nothing else, that's art. Like it's just so easy. It doesn't make much of a difference in your life.
Hmm.
Your brain's gonna be less fogged, everything like that. And then diet. Of course, I'm just actually starting to lock in on diet after a
Hmm.
long time. So eating red meat is gonna be. You should always base on red meat. Obviously, having eggs that's gonna increase your testosterone.
Hmm.
And having whole foods, preferably organic, especially in the United States. Um, it just yeah, don't be eating the processed slop. It has so much garbage in it for a reason, so many chemicals in it for a reason. It's meant to do that. It's meant to kill you. It's not natural. It's just it's not what we should be eating in general.
Hmm.
And everybody needs to go to a gym as a man. Even as a woman, you should honestly, you should be getting some sort of exercise in. But yeah, just start lifting. That's going to increase your testosterone. It's not going to make you look like a little bitch. So you need to have some muscle. Um, I mean, I'm pretty locked in, so I don't get enough sunlight anyway, besides like yesterday. But, if you do end up putting in some extra time, get some extra sunlight because that's going to increase your testosterone. So just worry about increasing your testosterone and not becoming a Jacksina. And then obviously, you do want to make more money because
Hmm.
you want freedom in your life. So the best way to make $5,000, $10,000 a month the fastest is going to just be in sales in general.
Yeah.
Like I already have, and once you have the skill, you're good for life. Like like I'm just getting into this high ticket sales space. I didn't get the best offer, but I've already made 10, 15K prior with insurance, just
Hmm.
closing, except I was spending a lot of money to do it. So now that I'm into this new industry, it's just a walk in the park because I already had the skill of sales. So you need to get into sales ASAP if you don't have any money. And then from there, you can funnel into any business because you have money and you also have a skill to run it.
Hmm. What about you, Chris? Like, what do you think is the number one thing men should do to not be a complete jack off, broke, a loser, pale, and just ultimately level zero?
yeah, so I think Matt nailed it pretty much with all his points. Like definitely like the water, the food, the diet is very important
Hmm.
just to make sure your testosterone is on point. Uh, because you want to keep that shit up. You know, you don't want to have high estrogen, low testosterone. That's what a lot of men have nowadays. Like they're
Hmm.
fat, you know what I'm saying, eating garbage. So that's something that's really important. You want to go to the gym, definitely. Like, do you even lift, bro? Like, go do some weights. Do some heavy lifting too. Don't do like bitch weights, like little like 10 pounds. Like do some heavy shit. That's what's gonna boost your testosterone up. Compound lifts like bench press, squats, deadlift, all that shit. That's gonna really boost your testosterone. Maybe even supplements like Ashwanda. I heard is pretty good. Tonga Ali. I think that's what it's called. Tongat Ali. That's what it's called. So that shit I heard boosts your testosterone pretty well, pretty high. Yeah, man. Don't jack off. Don't watch porn. That's just like one of the most like worst things you could do for your health, for your body. Like, don't do that shit. Um, let's see what else. What else? And definitely, yeah, just like focus on financial, like making that money, because like you want to be motivated in life. Like you want to make sure you're growing. Keep that motivation high, because that's what's gonna like help you a lot with your mental health. Like just focus on progressing. Have a goal in your mind, because if you don't have a goal in life, like you're just gonna become like this black pill, like depressed doomer person, and it's just not. That's not the way to go. Like you don't want to be like that. You want to be somebody who is excited for life, excited to reach a higher level. Who has aspirations, who has the motivation to want to do something big in their lives. Not just like think of like, oh, what is life? Because there's a lot of doomer mindset right now, and that's being pushed a lot. Like, oh, like life is like this, like bullshit. There's nothing to life. Like nothing. There's just nothing to life. Honestly, like that's what a lot of people say. Like, oh, everything is negative. Like, oh, like 9 to 5, like all this shit. But you can change all that. Like, you just got to find a way to change your life, turn that shit around. Like, and it's possible. You just gotta have the drive, the motivation, and I mean you can make it.
100%. Yeah, I think that's probably the biggest thing is just like having a purpose. Because like most people, I guess most men, they just don't have a purpose. They're just like waking up, getting the
Exactly.
bills paid, food on the table, and then they're just depressed, happy wife, happy life type vibes. And they
Yeah.
just don't know why
Yeah.
they're waking up in the morning. I mean, that used to be me as well. Like in university, I was just like waking up, smoking weed, Fortnite, jerking off, playing video games, repeat, and that's pretty much it. But I think like it's just like finding that purpose to is that like what changed for me is just like I knew like college, university, learning skills from a faker was never going to get me anywhere. So just like being able to get out of that path into a new path where you're able to actually have full clarity on what you want to do for your very short period of time that you're on this earth. And then just like what question would you guys ask yourself to figure out like your goals? Because like for myself, it was just like if I had all the time, all the money in the world, like what would my day to day kind of look like? But for you guys, like how do you figure out what goals you have and like how to get clarity on what you want to do in life?
Hmm. Yeah, I mean that's a good question. I mean, I would say you just have to think about life and like what you want. Like for me, it's not all about like obviously I want it, but it's not all about the supercars, the penthouses, and the private jets.
Mm,
It's for me, it's like what do you want in life, and for me, that's freedom. That's having minimal government control in my life.
mm,
That's being able to go wherever I want, not having a boss dictate me. And for most people, I mean, I feel like you guys want more. So you have to think like, what do I actually want out of this life? Is there more for me than just being a slave to somebody else that's telling you what to do, being a cuck, having your wife not ta- or having like a wife that treats you like shit, doesn't listen to you,
mm,
and probably you'll probably end up getting a divorce, having child support, losing half of the money you already have, which is
mm,
probably little. So you just have to think like, do you want to go to the same path as everybody?
mm,
Like, are they happy where they are? And you got to think about it like everybody tells you you're doing this most likely because that's just like normal. That's like the norm. That's like what people tell you to do.
mm,
But you have to think it when someone gives you advice, like let's say it's your parents, it's a friend, it's your uncle, whatever, and they're trying to tell you, oh, you got to do this job and you got to go to school, you got to do this. Think about it. Do you put yourself in their shoes? Do you really want to live their life? Do you
mm,
really want to be normal like that? Are they happy, or are they just kind of like a cock, or kind of just barely got by, smoke pot all day? It's like I have family members that even now, even though I'm just got my life back together after going broke a couple times, I mean, I'm having family members that are freaking out right now because I'm going to Thailand because I want more for my life. And it's like, do I want to be there? It's like I got my uncle that's telling me not to go, or that's hating on it, and hates on me doing high ticket sales because there's no benefits. And do I want to live his life? He's worked at Walt Disney for probably 30 years and smoked pot all day, watched Fox News, and that's all he still does. It's like, why would I take an ounce of advice from him? So you just have to use your own brain yourself and stop listening to other people.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it takes doing the shit to figure out you don't want to do this shit anymore, and then you want to try some new shit out. That's kind of what happened. Like I went to university
Yeah.
and realized, oh shit, I mean, this is not going to get me anywhere. I'm not going to learn any useless skills from going in debt, smoking and drinking all day. This isn't going to this isn't going to get me to anywhere where I want to go. And then dropping out, working 2 9 to 5s. Then I was like, oh, well, I'm making money now, but now I don't have any location freedom, time freedom, and I'll probably never get financial freedom, even if I work 200 years straight every single day. And that's where I realized, oh, there has to be another path, thus finding high ticket sales and then moving to Thailand. And then, yeah, the rest is history. But Chris, what about you?
I would just say like, just really, you have to really go deep and like really think about like what is it that you truly want, you know? Like what's gonna make you happy at the end?
Mm,
Like that's what you have to kind of think about because everybody's gonna be different, you know. People are gonna have different goals, so you just have to like dig deep inside, like what do I want? What do I want from life? Like what do I want to do? Because I feel like people just kind of follow, they're just followers or like sheeps, and they just do pretty much what everybody else does. And they're like, okay, they're doing it, I guess I'm gonna do that too, and they just kind of follow the crowd.
mm,
And then like that's not gonna really bring happiness. Like that you're just gonna be a slave, like you're just gonna be somebody without a purpose. Like you have to really deep like dig deep inside you and like figure out what is it that I truly want, you know,
mm,
and then from there, like, you know, plan it out. Like how can I get to that goal that I have? Like how can I truly get there? And just take action. Because if you don't take action, like you're not gonna go anywhere. And that's the goal. It's like taking action. Don't be like thinking in your head, okay, I want to do this. Oh yeah, let me go. I wanna make 1 million or I wanna become rich or all this shit. And then you don't do anything to get there. You're just talking and you're just planning it in your head and you don't take action and you're not gonna go anywhere like that. So it's all about just like taking that action, you know, having that plan and doing it, you know?
mm, 100%. What is up? We have a special guest joining us, Jared, another Living Unchained member. What is up, Jared?
What's up, boys?
Hey, what's up, Jared?
What's up?
Doing good, bro. Doing good. Ryan, I finally closed some deals once a Reefs offer. Made like 200 last night. So
W's in the chat. We're already like 50 minutes in this podcast, Jared. We're talking about how to find your goals, right? Something like that.
Yeah. That was
Okay,
pretty much
okay,
the
okay.
question.
All right, cool. Where are you at right now, Jared? Are you like a coffee shop?
yeah, Starbucks.
Ah. What time are you working until? Like 6 a.m., 7 a.m.?
It depends. Like if I can hit like 3 closes in a day, I can just stop. I'm already at 2, so I'll probably keep going.
Cool, cool.
Not gonna just leave money on the table.
Yeah, fair enough. For the new offer, right?
The trading one, I think I'm starting tomorrow.
Ah, I bet.
The Australian guy.
How long you been in Thailand for, Jared? This is like a YouTube video, so that we're filming. So
I've been in Thailand for 4 months now.
4 months. Okay, cool. So Chris, 6 months. You 4 months, and then Matt in 9 days, 8 days. He'll be here.
Yep.
Ah, yeah, we can all have a link up. We just need to get Chris in the loop in Bangkok. That's the only one we're missing. But yeah, I'm guessing like for you guys with Thailand, you guys could have moved to Colombia, Brazil, Egypt, Antarctica. Like why Thailand?
Yeah, so I mean, I haven't even been there yet, but like that's a place that I've wanted to go for a long time. And now that I'm free from the insurance industry, not selling garbage and tied down to the United States of America, I am I have that option. And for an example, let's just say Colombia, for example.
Mm,
I mean, in my personal opinion, I feel like people go there for the sole reason of woman only,
mm,
and they're doing that at a lot bigger of a risk that you're gonna get like your arm chopped off with a machete
mm.
or something's gonna happen to you. Like, is it really worth that just for girls? Like,
Yeah.
as you were talking about Sims earlier, I feel like there's a lot of that. Now, Colombia is cool. I'm definitely gonna go there
Mm,
as a trip, but I just don't see anything special about it. And there's a lot of other places. Um, but most of this world is just cooked. The U.S. is cooked. Australia, UK, Canada. We already know that at this point.
mm.
Europe is about to be cooked. Well, most of it is. But Thailand or just Southeast Asia specifically, I mean, there's just so much more freedom. You can do basically anything you want. The cost of living is just cheap, and there's going to be a lot of like-minded people that you can see, especially in Bangkok. To what I know, that's why I even wanted to go there in the first place,
Yeah.
out of another place in Thailand,
Yeah.
because I mean it's locked in. It's not just backpackers trying to party. Because I mean, if you want to be your best self, you need to surround yourself with other people trying to be the best self. And Thailand is where it's at, and it's a good place to start. If you have 2K, honestly, I think I mean, if you already know how to sell and you already like have an offer, I'd say if you can pay for the plane ticket, you have the passport, and you have like 500 to $1,000, honestly, just go if
Yeah.
you have 500 to a grand extra. But if you don't have any skills, I would say like 3 to 6K. As long as you actually lock in and you have 3 to 6K, you're good because you can set yourself up there for 3 months, live cheap, and honestly, bro, if you have the right guidance, if you know what you're doing, and you can get guidance, kind of like what Ryan does,
Mm.
then honestly, if you don't start making at least like a couple K a month in that time, at least 2, 3, or even 5K, honestly, if you have Ryan's program, you should in 3 months you should make 5K
Mm.
at least, bare minimum, if not 10.
Mm.
But it's just honestly, it's 100% your fault. It's
Mm.
your fault that you're not there. So you just need to be locked in. So that's Thailand is literally the place to be.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was like the October 2023, like 2 months after I came out, there was like 15 guys that came out from like the UK, Australia, the US, and a few other places, and they all had the same goal of like making money online. But then they just didn't lock in at all. They just went out to club, they went to Koh Samui, they were just traveling, having a little bit too much fun, and then like I think 98% of them had to go back home, and they all had like pretty good savings, like 4 or 5K. But the thing is like they focused more too much on the personal brand before focusing on actually learning real high income skills. Because like the personal brand is more of like an amplifier of like
Yeah,
getting more money like long term. But there's no way you get to like 5K, 10K a month within the first 3 to 12 months, maybe 3 to 6 months. Just depends on like how you kind of market and angle
yeah,
yourself. But yeah, just like you have to have results first and then the personal brand to show like your whole story of like when you first started
hmm.
to getting those results, and then your personal brand will pay off later.
I'm assuming they were trying to build the brand first and then sell an offer from there, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. With nothing to
I
sell.
already know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like they were all like selling like a community or like how to move to Thailand, and then that's it. 'Cause, I mean, there's so many of those
yeah,
guys out there, but none of them provide any actual tangible skills to even make money in the first place, you know?
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah. So I think like definitely like learning a high income skill like sales first, whether it be trading, and then from there just building a personal brand along that journey, and then that would be like the next step if that's something you want to do. But if not, you can just be a closer forever. You can just day trade forever. You can do e-commerce forever. Like what Mikey, Jared, you met Mikey. Like he has no personal brand whatsoever. I mean, he has an Instagram, but he doesn't like post content or anything. He just makes money strictly with e-commerce, which is something you could do. But if you like making videos and you like helping other people, then that's something you can do as well. Like Jared, how's YouTube going for you? We're trying to get because Matt's making YouTube as well, but the only one who's not making YouTube is in the bottom right corner, Mr. Clean. What's
Mr. Clean.
what's your main objection with making a YouTube video, Chris?
What? Oh, you were asking me a question. I'm sorry. What was that?
Now, what's your main objection or biggest setback on why you're not making one YouTube video?
Why I'm not making YouTube videos?
Because I mean, Jared's making
I
YouTube
don't know,
videos,
man.
Matt's making YouTube videos. Is it the camera? Is it the lighting? Is it the like? What's the biggest thing for you?
Maybe I just don't have a professional camera. Like I think I have to get one of those like DJ camera things. What what is a good camera? Like I just don't have a good quality camera. I think I have to get like a better setup.
What do you have, a Samsung
And
or what?
honestly, like I just don't know what was it?
Do you have like a Samsung or what do you have now? Like, what is this
Yeah,
camera
my
right
phone is
now?
the Samsung.
I mean, you're
Just my
chilling, bro.
regular phone.
I've seen like Indians post on like a potato.
Yeah, but I feel like if you have a higher quality like camera, you're gonna get like better, just higher quality videos,
Hmm.
more views because of that.
Yeah.
Um, so I mean, I probably could start off with my phone though, no excuses.
Hmm.
But honestly, I just don't know what type of content I should make. I mean,
Hmm.
like you mentioned, like I could talk about like my like do like content about my ex-girlfriend or talk about Thai girls out here. I mean,
Hmm.
that probably might get a lot of views.
Yeah.
Maybe show some stuff around. You know, like oh check this out. Oh look at the bar girls over here because I'm in Pattaya. So hey, oh, you know, there's a lot of content about that stuff though. But I mean that could get views, but
Hmm.
I don't know, man. I would have to think about it. Like, what should I talk? Should I talk about like men's health, maybe mental health? Should I talk about like the dating market? Should I talk about like I could talk about so many things. Like,
Hmm.
I would just have to really think about it.
Yeah. But I mean, aside from like clicking the button to record and actually talking to your camera, I mean, what's the other thing that's kind of mainly on your mind? Is it mainly just like not knowing what to talk about?
Yeah, just like I mean, I could figure out what to talk about. It's just like I just haven't had the motivation to make YouTube. I don't know, like I just don't know if I can like make money out of it, to be honest.
Okay. I mean, you're already making money from
But that's
closing, right?
yeah.
Okay. So I mean, with YouTube, of course, you're not going to make
So
money from your first video, but like, let's just kind of look into a telescope and look down 8 to 12 months down the line, where maybe you have a few thousand subscribers and you're making like 10K a month. I mean, what do you think he would tell you if he were able to hop into this call right now?
what my future self?
Yeah, you're making like 10K a month from YouTube. Like, what do you think he would tell you?
He would tell my ass to get started on YouTube.
Okay. Because
That's what he
I
would
mean, on
tell
the
me.
other end of the stick, Chris, I mean, there could be another future version of you who's doing the exact same thing you're doing right now, not making any YouTube videos, and he's just making 2K a month, 1K a month as a closer. What do you think he would tell you as well?
I just had a brain fart. What was that last question?
Like on the other end of the stick, there's a version of you who never makes any YouTube videos. A year down the line, he's just making 2K a month from closing. Like, what do you think he would tell you, knowing that he could have made 10K a month from YouTube?
Bro, you're closing my ass right now. This is the closing strategy right here.
It's gonna be 6 grand.
Yeah, 6 grand. Make your first YouTube video.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm just limiting myself. Like, I feel like I should get started, making those YouTube videos. I mean, I don't know, do I have the, like, people want to listen to, like, charismatic people. Do I have the charisma? Like, do you think I have the
Yeah.
appearance for it? Like,
I mean,
what do you think? What do
I
you think?
believe in
Do
you,
you
Chris.
think I'll be successful?
I think you have the charisma. I think you have everything that it takes, but it doesn't matter what I think. It depends on how you feel. I mean, do you
I
feel
mean,
you can talk
yeah.
to me? I mean, you've talked to me for an hour. Do you think you can talk to a camera for 5 minutes?
Shit, I think I could do it.
Boom.
Are you
For
sure?
real.
I mean, you don't
I'm
have
gonna
to.
try it. I'm gonna have to try it out. I'm gonna have to do it. Like, you already closed me on it.
Okay,
You
okay.
know, I'm closed already. I'm
Okay.
gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But what should
You
I
just
name my
gotta,
channel? Mr. Clean.
Yeah, Mr.
yeah,
Mr. Clean
What's that? What?
Thailand.
Mr. Clean Thailand.
Mm,
Yeah, that's a good one.
or Mr. Clean Sales or some shit.
yeah.
Mr.
Even.
Clean. Well, if I'm gonna be talking about sales, yeah.
Mm.
But I don't know if I'm gonna be talking about sales or should I talk about like
Mr.
just
Clean's lifestyle.
Yeah, Mr. Clean,
Doesn't really
Mr.
matter.
Clean Thailand, Mr. Clean Sales, Mr. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. But I mean, a lot of people say they'll record their first video, but I mean, 99% of people don't do it. So I mean, what are the actual steps going to be after we end this call?
for me?
Yeah.
What are my next steps?
Yeah, I mean, after this call, I mean, 99% of
Uh,
people say they'll make a YouTube video, but I look on their channel and there's nothing posted.
yeah, for me, my next steps would have to be to create that channel and start popping some videos.
Okay.
Turn that camera on,
Yeah.
start speaking to my phone,
Hmm.
get comfortable with that, think about topics to talk about, and just like pop them off.
Yeah, because I mean,
Just see how it goes.
we actually have two of my students in the call right now. They've both made YouTube videos. And I mean, Jared and Matt, do you guys have any insights and kind of some motivation, inspiration you can give to this prospect, Chris?
I mean, I just started again, but at the end of the day, it's all up to you. Just got to do it. Got to not be a bitch. I mean, you could do it 2 weeks from now, 2 months from now, or 2 years from now. But why now?
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, you're right on that. Like, I don't even know why I'm not doing it now. Like, I think I'm just being a little hoe. Like, I gotta get started on this. I gotta start doing those videos. I gotta start making extra money. Like, if I can make money, like, how much are you guys making from YouTube? Just that's the question I have. Like, how
Uh,
much are you roughly making
I'm making 150,000 a month.
from YouTube?
No,
150K?
I'm not making anything. It's YouTube is a long-term play though. That's the thing about YouTube. And if you ever start your own offer, it's just the best. It's probably one of the best ways to convert.
Yeah. Whatever you sell. You can sell people on how to
Yeah, I
knit, how
mean,
to play basketball, how to shave their head, how to live in Pattaya. I mean, there's so many different things.
yeah, I can do some shit. How to shave your head properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, shit.
You can do like a
Man, there's so
date
many
Thai
things I
dating.
can
You
do.
can niche down completely instead of just like a dating niche. Thai dating.
Yeah. You
Specifically, yeah,
could definitely sell a
specifically
course on that.
how to catch Thai girls, how to date Thai girls, where to
Yeah,
find them.
How to
exactly.
avoid Thai boss
And you can
babes.
target the 50 or 60-year-old Farang expats. Bro, that's your
Oh
offer
yeah.
right there. That's your offer, literally.
That's her
Yeah,
ICP.
Yeah. That would be printing because they're just
yeah,
old
We could
guys.
generally do a
They're
school community
losers.
on it.
And they'll pay you any amount of money. They're retired. They have all the money in the world, but they just need that little bit of help with the girls. And you're that missing link.
yeah, man.
Can be
Damn, you're
you, Mr.
inspiring me.
Clean.
I'm getting motivated.
Mm,
I'm damn. Like I gotta start doing this shit.
mm.
I gotta do my YouTube channel.
It's not even good for just like making money as well. Like I've made so many friends just from like people see my channel, then they see me in person in Thailand, and then we're just like friends. Or they hit me up on Telegram or Instagram, and then we're just friends. So it's like good for networking as well. Like
Yeah.
even Jared, I think you had someone reach out to you or something, like just from your YouTube, or is that someone else?
Yeah, yeah. I've had like someone reach out to me on YouTube, asking me like how I'm living here. Like so many people. Like I told Ryan, Matt, like I still post to Snapchat. Use Snapchat back home in the States. But like so many people from high school like text me, ask me how I'm making money here. So I think I'm gonna make like a low ticket like school community or something. Just capitalize on those people. I teach people how to get into sales and easy money.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that in the short term, like a lower ticket WAP program. I
Yeah,
prefer WAP,
yeah,
but
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, because there's a lot of
yeah,
people like trying to escape like the West, so that is a good thing. Like
yeah.
it's like showing yourself like, oh, yeah, I'm out here in Asia or I'm out here in South America, and they want to know, oh shit, how'd you do that? Like, how you make money? Can you help me out? Yeah, I can help you out, but just gotta pay me a little bit, and
Yeah,
I'll help you.
that's literally like
So
how I found Ryan and like living Unchained.
Hmm.
I saw him like on Instagram or YouTube, and like I followed him, and then the rest is history.
Yeah. And like with the personal brand, there's like no real competition as long as you're being yourself. Because if you're trying to copy other people, their personalities, then your competition is someone who's already like 20 steps ahead. So it's like the more you're yourself and like authentic, like the better it is for like your brand making money and just growing overall. Even though I'm only at like 1.8K subs, which is pretty small. I'm only getting like 10 views a video, but still just like not don't care about the results or don't care about the views, just care about the inputs, if that makes sense. 'Cause it's just a matter of time before I feel like it's just like a lottery ticket, like with YouTube, because you can't really ultimately predict like what happens to a video, like if it's gonna go one view, 10 views, 1K, 10K, 100K views. I mean, I feel like the algorithm has its favorites, but I mean, it's just like the more you put in, the more you'll get out.
Yeah, it's just some motivated shit. Like, I'm gonna start doing YouTube now
Let's
Does
for
go.
sure.
does now
For
mean
sure.
tonight after this call or tomorrow?
Tonight, damn, tonight I gotta take my ass to sleep. But
Hmm.
tomorrow I'm gonna probably start that channel. Like put a
Probably.
name in there.
Doesn't sound too confident.
No. Probably. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Okay. I mean,
I'll
what
do it,
time?
and then I'm gonna record. I'll record myself. I'll be like, I just like think of a topic, and I'll just like start recording myself and just see what pops up.
Okay. What time
I
are
don't
you
got
gonna
a time. I
record?
don't got a time.
Okay. I mean, if it's not scheduled,
I don't even got that time.
like, I mean, for people who say they want to go to the gym, if they don't have a time or a schedule of when they're going to the gym, do you feel like they'd actually go to the gym?
Yeah, you got a point there. So yeah, I should plan the time.
Do you think probably right when you wake up, an hour after you wake up, after you maybe get high frequency going to the gym, maybe getting some sun, like what's the best time for you where you're like peak energy?
Yeah, and maybe when I wake up, maybe just wake up, brush my teeth, take a piss,
Hmm.
go shower, and then I can probably do a video, pop one off,
Sounds good.
and yeah,
Cool, cool. Matt, when's your next video
I'll
coming
do it.
out?
I'll do it though for sure.
Um, I'm about to get one. I'm about to get one figured out very shortly because I'm trying to. Or as of right now, I want to do around 2 a week.
Yeah.
So either today or tomorrow. Either today or tomorrow, I'll have one posted.
Wait, Jared, did he post one for today yet?
Yeah,
I'm about to post this one. This
like a
one's my
3 minute
video
video.
for today. But, well, I think that's pretty much it, guys. It's an hour and 8 minutes in, so it's pretty long, to be honest. You guys have anything else you want to say? Last words before we depart?
Just don't be a bitch and book that one-way ticket
Mm.
and never come back to the United States of America.
Actually, what made you guys join Living Unchained?
Well, I just saw he was like tagged in some posts of some other guys from Thailand, and I was looking specifically to find a high ticket sales mentorship. So I just DM'd Ryan because he was in Thailand and looked like he looked pretty cool. So yeah,
Cool.
Yeah, same for me, Matt. I was in the 9 to 5 working at Chick-fil-A, kind of hating my life. And I'd been to Thailand before, and I didn't really know like how to make it long term, like make money here. Then I found like remote sales, found Ryan. I'm like looking at his Instagram. I was like, fuck yeah, I want to do this. And then sent him a message, and rest is history.
Yeah, I would say the same for me. Like honestly, like I was just like trying to get the fuck out of America, to be honest, and just like escape the matrix, the rat race. I didn't want to be like everybody else. Just being a slave, modern day slave. So I was just like, shit. I just started looking at different countries to escape, and I was like, you know what? Let me look at these countries. I was looking at Brazil. Brazil looked pretty cool. Looking at Colombia. Then I started looking into Asia, and then I put Thailand, and then Brian's video popped off. I was like, oh, what's this? High ticket sales? What is this? And then I was like, all right, let me check it out. Kind of watch more of his content. Then I saw that interview with Rom, and Rom said he went to Bangkok and he joined the Living Unchained and he got an offer and all this. And I was like, wow, this guy went from Florida. He went all the way to Bangkok. You know, he joined this program. It's working out for him. He's living out there. I was like, you know what? Why not?
Well,
I
you
got
saw him at Muscle
savings.
Factory, right?
I saw him too when I went to Muscle Factory. Yeah, I didn't say hi to him though. I didn't want to bother him, but I saw him. I was like, oh yo, that's wrong. That's the guy I saw on YouTube, and yeah, and that kind of like woke me up even more because I was like, wow, this guy's still out here. Like it looks like the offer's working for him. It looks like the program. Ryan's doing something good because he's still living out here. He's lasting out here. So I was like, I got to join this, and that's why I reached out to you. You helped me get my offer. Now I'm making money out here. I'm living out here. I'm accomplishing my dream. So, yeah, man. And I recommend anybody watching this video, like, if you guys are thinking about like joining this program, like do it. Take action, because if you just sit around and you're like just thinking about it, like, oh, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know, it sounds scary. Oh, I don't know, how about this guy's gonna scam me? Like, you don't worry about scamming, because this guy's not a scammer.
I'm not
Trust me.
Indian, bro.
Like he does what he says. Yeah, he does what he says he does. And if you're scared of going, like, just start off in the U.S. And if you don't want to come all the way out here to Thailand, just start. If you're too scared, you're too pussy to come out here in Asia or go somewhere else, just kind of start in the U.S. Start making that money, and then just plan out where you want to go. You want to stay in the U.S. or whatever. But yeah, I would recommend you start this off though. High ticket sales is the way to go. Build that income up, make that money. Get rich or die trying. And yeah, that's it.
Cool.
And if you don't end up,
All right, go ahead.
If you don't end up,
yeah, oh, I thought you were saying something. If you don't end up ever investing in yourself, you're never going to get anywhere in the first place, because that just comes from scarcity. So you're going to stay safe in the exact same spot.
Well, what's the most valuable part about living Unchained so far? Is it like the community, the calls, the modules, the scripts, or like the offers, or like what's the most valuable part to you guys?
I would say the calls.
Yeah,
I would say, Ryan,
like,
like the outreach strategies you gave me to like find offers. Definitely.
yeah, I would say the offer helped too. Like the fact that you help, get that offer, like that's a big one. Especially if you're like moving out here, you don't have a job. Like that's probably the biggest one. It's like you giving out that help, like giving us those offers so we can apply, and getting us that offer so we can start making money. Also, the training is really good, especially with people who don't know how to do sales. Like that's really effective. Like I know my ass was like, even though I had experience in sales, but I wasn't that great. Like, I mean, you remember our first call.
Yeah.
You remember that, Ryan? And you were like, you asked me like, what was the
It
question?
was
You
like
asked me?
I need to think about it.
Oh, I need to think about it. I was like, okay.
Yeah, you're like, okay. Yeah,
And
let's
that's it.
reschedule.
Yeah, I was really trash. So, like, now I improved, and now that I'm on offer, I'm closing, what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting that experience, more practice, getting more confident on calls. And that's what it's all about, just practicing, getting confident, even if you're like an introvert, because like to be honest, like I'm personally an introvert. Like I'm somebody who's like always been naturally like introverted, just like kind of a shy person, but like I just feel like this has like woken me up a little bit, and I feel like maybe I'm more extrovert now. Like I'm talking more, like I'm doing all this stuff. I'm not scared anymore. Like what I'm saying? So like if you're somebody who's just like scared of sales, like you're scared of like being in front of a camera and like talking to people, like this is actually like a really good skill to learn to really build that confidence up, because like having that ability to communicate, to put yourself out there is something that's going to be big in your life. Like that's going to be more life changing than anything, because it's all about making those connections, making that network, being able to talk, knowing how to talk. That's gonna take you far in life, I think.
Yeah.
The sales, the skill of sales. So yeah.
But Jared used to make me so envious. I haven't had snus in like a week. I ran out. Now I only have this fucking shitty Vietnam gum. It's called Oh No.
Nice.
Bro, these ones are like cancerous, I think. My throat's been hurting like usually these ones in a row.
Wait, what? Those are cancerous? Look at this.
I think so, bro. My throat's been like killing me. I ran out of
Stuck
Velo,
with
so
these for now. These are my.
Wait,
These are my.
that's tobacco, right? Is that what it is? Snuff?
No, it's well. I mean,
no,
sometimes
Nicotine?
it's like snus without
nicotine
tobacco,
pouch.
so it's just nicotine. Yeah.
They do have snus with tobacco, and that's pretty fire.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I never touched one of those. I honestly don't do any substances. Like I just pop Cialisis and have like huge boner, but that's basically it.
Oh, wait.
What about the modafinil?
Let me show you guys something special.
Fire, Matt.
Oh, where is it? I doubt anyone's watching up to this point. But this, the Cialis you're taking right now, Matt. I mean, Chris. It's only like 20. This is 200.
Oh shit. 200.
200. So imagine what you're feeling now
Ooh.
times 20. Yeah,
Oh,
I've never
shit.
taken a full one, just like a quarter dose, which is still like 200 divided by 4 is 50. So it's still pretty insane.
50.
Holy shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, but I think that's it for the podcast.
Where'd you get
guys.
that? Where do you get that?
I got this from
Is that
Jake.
illegal?
Yeah, it's kind of illegal. I got it from Jake.
Oh, Jake your plug?
Yeah, we buy it from the UK. I think we need to restock soon. We're running out of everything. Only have like one modafinil left.
Damn, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
if you guys want to...
Could you get like a heart? What happens if you pop the whole thing? Do you get a heart attack? You think?
No, I mean, you'll be chilling. Just like the headache, and then just like a constant, sword in your pocket for the entire... Because this only lasts like 6 hours. So you'll just have a sword in your pocket, just ready to be unsheathed for 6 hours. So like, if you go to the gym, you're just
Damn,
like
bro,
lifting
so-
the weights with your,
What is
shit,
your
bro.
Johnson curl, Max?
I don't know. I was tempted to take it today before I went to the gym, but I just knew
Yeah.
like it was going to be a very slippery slope.
Damn. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get one of those.
Yeah. Imagine your
Pop
closing
one of
rate
those.
on this. Think about it.
I'm
Bro,
probably not gonna
Ryan,
be able to wear pants.
Ryan, the day you gave me modafinil, like the first time, I think I collected like $500. Like my highest commission day.
I mean, modafinil works wonders. But you guys know like the Living Unchained modules, right? Like the videos of me like talking to the camera and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That was I made all of those videos in one night after taking modafinil for the first time.
Oh, I bet.
Like I set up the entire thing.
Locked in.
Yeah, locked in completely. There's nothing like your first modafinil experience.
Yeah, I'm probably like a dumbass for asking this, but what is modafinil? What is that?
Basically, you know Adderall, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Adderall.
So I mean, Adderall, it's like what'd you say, Matt? It's more like kind of meth. It's kind of has the same chemicals or particles as meth.
It has amphetamines in it, so it is kind of a no-no. So Adderall will keep you locked in all fucking day. Like, and it's tough to go to the gym on energy. Like, I feel like I don't have as much energy in my body, but my mind does, and it'll just keep glued in the chair working. Although there's definitely some side effects. Definitely can make you more like fucking anxious and like super stressed out, which can be good and bad. I mean, stress is not a bad thing necessarily. It's a very good appetite suppressant, which is an absolute dub. For me, it makes it a little bit harder for me to breathe. It definitely not good for your brain. Definitely wouldn't recommend taking this all the time. I mean, and if you're like a college kid and you're not using this to make money, just stop brain rotting and using this to go to university, because then you're getting all harm with zero benefits at all. But if you really need to lock in, I mean, it's not bad. It's just not the best for you.
Yeah. So with modafinil, pretty much it lasts 12 to 14 hours. So if you take it past 12 p.m., it's gonna fuck up your sleep. But there's really no other side effects from what I've seen. I've taken like maybe once, twice, maybe 3 times a week. But it's just like it locks you in. And compared to what like Matt said about Adderall, like you can do literally anything and lock in, and you still like it's really good for boxing and doing cardio and going to the gym because like you just don't get tired, if that makes sense. Like running or sparring like 12 rounds, 14 rounds, it's just like a walk in the park. And then you just lock in. But the thing is like with great power comes great responsibility. So like you could lock in on the wrong things. Like let's just say you go take a shit, you grab your phone, you start watching reels. 40 minutes pass by and you're just still watching reels. So you just have to make sure that whatever you're doing, when you take modafinil, you have a plan and work that you need to do. Because if you have no work to do and nothing planned for the day. You're just gonna, like, for example, one day I took 200 mg of modafinil and I went to go train boxing. Went to go eat with my friend Yaman, ate some cinnamon rolls, some salmon. Then I was walking back home, just listening to music. Then I feel a tap on my right shoulder, and I look to my right, and there's just a homeless guy on a bike asking me for some money. And I was like, well, I don't have any cash. I left my wallet in Malaysia like 6 months ago. So I was already, like, with modafinil, you're already thinking. Like, your brain is always churning, turning, thinking of new solutions to problems. And now I was like thinking, oh shit, well, where I live, there's a place on the 10th floor that has a restaurant. I can just buy this guy some snacks, some water. So I take him to the 10th floor, buy him some food, some drinks, and then he's asking me like how he can get a job and shit. And I'm like, oh shit, let me think. And I started thinking, I'm like, oh shit, well, I can just take him to my place and ask Jake how he can find this guy a job. And then Jake was on modafinil this day as well. So then we went upstairs and then we just sat this homeless guy down. We brought out the whiteboard and started just planning out a life for this homeless guy. And then we got him a job that day. So just like, that was very low ROI. We farmed some karma, but still just like, whatever you do, you're going to do it all the way. So you just want to make sure what you're doing is the right thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is kind of off topic. Well, what happened with your fight? Are you going to be having a fight or
Yeah, I think December 4th
no
is the
fight?
next planned date. I was supposed to have it a few days ago or the previous Thursday, but I had to escape Thailand for the visa. So now it should be December 4th, but now I have to fight maybe in MBK Mall. Do you know where that is, Jared? MBK Mall?
Yeah, bro, of course.
Yeah, I think I have to fight there now. I think it's
I've
not
been to
too
one of the
bad.
fights there.
Is it pretty good or bad?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like free, I think. They have it like underneath the skywalk.
Are there any baddies
Like they
there?
set up like a ring, and people just. Oh yeah, probably. I mean, like people literally just come and watch.
All right, bet.
Oh yeah.
do you know who
This
your
guy.
opponent is?
Not sure yet. The thing is like there's the promoter who sorts the fight, and then my Indian friend Yaman, who's like the middleman who tells me the information. So I'm just like on the receiving end, no homo, of the information about the fight. So I'm just like waiting around training and just hoping for the best. Yeah, so I think December 4th is the
And
next planned date.
For these fights, do you like get paid if you win, or is this just more of a hobby thing?
I'm not sure. I mean, if they do pay, it's probably like only like 4K, 10K baht. Just some like pennies.
But what is your goal? Like, why are you fighting? Is it just like a hobby for you, or are you trying to make it to like the big leagues?
I don't know. I just like sparring so much. I always just wanted to like get into an actual fight where I could like actually go all out, if that makes sense. Because like in sparring, you're never actually trying to hurt the other person. You're just like trying to, get better. But like with an actual fight, you can actually like go all out. It's just like with sparring, it's like fucking with a condom. But like fighting, it's like you're just raw dogging that shit.
How long does it take for you to learn all that shit? Like, is it take months or
I think it just
a year?
probably takes a lifetime. Like with boxing, like I'm learning every single day. Like whether it be with a coach by myself, you always like learn lessons. It's just like with sales. Like you're never gonna be the perfect salesman. You just always learn something new. It's just like it's just a skill. So it's just like maybe getting the basics down and shit. Probably like a month, 2 months. Like the fundamentals, the footwork, the jabs. But like with Muay Thai, it's a lot more complicated. I think. I mean, I'm not flexible enough for Muay Thai. They'd be doing the high kicks and shit. I can do like a mid kick, but that's about it.
So you do boxing.
Yeah.
That's your focus.
Yeah, boxing.
Got you. Yeah, I was thinking about doing like probably Muay Thai. Like I'm interested in Muay Thai.
You
But
should, bro.
That'd be a good YouTube
'cause
video
Muay
as well.
Thai. Yeah, it seems really deadly. Like
Yeah.
just learning how to
Trying
do
Muay
that.
Thai in Thailand.
It's just good in general to even know how to defend yourself, anyways, because you never know. Like shit can pop off. It's good to know,
Yeah.
self-defense. So
Yeah, I think the biggest change is definitely like I just like didn't really run that much and do much cardio. I mean, I still was already in shape, but like running like very long distances is like super I don't know, it's just like something about it. It's like whenever I'm working now and doing sales calls, I can just talk for so much longer without getting tired, and it's my mind is always like, I don't know. I just have a lot more cardio, like physically and mentally, if that makes sense. So I think cardio is really good as well to do, like for fighting.
Yeah, I think cardio is key because like for you have to be able to whack.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have a good cardiovascular health, but you're gonna be done in
Yeah.
like a minute or two.
Yeah. Like
It's
Jake and Mikey were sparring a few weeks ago, I think, on Halloween actually. And I mean, they both had pretty bad cardio, to be honest. They went like 3 rounds, but both of them were just like gas. But they were going like 80, 90%.
damn.
Yeah, we'll all sort out a spar whenever you come to Bangkok. Whenever we're all together, we'll get a nice little brain cell depletion session in.
Yeah. This guy's deleted
Like
a lot
the
of my
sound
brain
of that.
cells.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason weight classes exist. Because how much do you weigh, Jared, in kg?
Uh, I don't know kg, but like 145 pounds.
All right, so I'm 85 kg, so 80.
The new gym I started training at, Ryan, the Muay Thai gym. They asked me if I wanted to fight Muay Thai in like 2 months, but like right now I don't have the casting for it. But like I'm trying to get that better. And then
Yeah, right now I'm 187 pounds. You said you're what, 60?
145.
Oh, yeah, so I'm like 40 more pounds than you, so they're just like not making any sense. But yeah, I think
I'm
cardio is
probably
most
around the same.
important. Ah, like 187?
Probably. I don't have a scale, so
Oh.
I don't know, but I think so. I just have, but I've been a lot of different weights, and I think I'm somewhere around there.
Yeah, I think you guys would be too much of a high level for me because I'm like around 100 pounds.
You're 100 pounds? No way.
Yeah, because I'm short as fuck. I'm like 4'8".
Actually,
Wait, really?
This
Yeah,
guy's trolling, bro. No way.
you're
I'm a-
capping.
Dude, I thought you were like
Midget.
6
Yeah,
feet.
I thought you were tall as well, bro.
No
Bro,
way.
I'm a motherfucking midget. That's why I'm scared to go to Bangkok because you guys are gonna kick my ass.
Wait, you're capping
I had
right
no
now.
clue.
This guy's joking, bro.
Are
You
you?
really
Nah, for real.
fucking
4'8".
You are not 4'8", bro. Isn't that a
no
isn't that a
fucking
midget?
way.
Go stand in front of
Huh?
a door. We gotta
Yeah,
get like
stand
we gotta
up.
get like some
Stand up.
reference here.
Yeah, we gotta see this.
I'm capping.
He's joking,
Oh,
bro.
okay.
I'm capping.
What are you actually though? Like
Shit,
6'1"?
I would rope max if I was 4'8". Fuck that.
Wait.
You're
So
leaving the server.
what's the reality of the weight and the height? Wait, let me guess. You're
Yeah, so
5
I'm
foot,
around-
5'9". No. You're 5'11" and 175 pounds.
No, so I mean, anybody else want to guess?
6'1", 200 pounds.
Yeah, so so yeah, I'm around like close to 6'1", like between 6 feet, 6'1". And in terms of weight, I haven't really weighed myself, but last time I weighed myself, I was like around 190. But I think I dropped now because I lost a lot of weight, so I think I should be like around the 180 range, to be honest.
We're like the perfect sparring partner for Ryan.
Yeah. I mean, how tall are you, Ryan? I saw your videos. Like, you look like you're tall as fuck. Like, you're like 6'5" or
No, I'm like 6'3", 6'4" on a good day.
oh, six.
Oh, so you're
Oh
actually
shit!
average.
You look like a giraffe in your videos. Like, you look super tall. I was like, oh shit, this motherfucker's like close to 7 feet.
Yeah, it was good for
Yeah,
basketball.
bro. He's way taller. Like when I thought, like in person. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Ryan. You used to play basketball, right?
Yeah, I said, oh shit, I was about to say the N word. Yeah, I used to play basketball.
Oh shit!
I forgot we were still filming a podcast, but yeah, you should dunk
You
on.
can't say that word. You'll get.
I never say that
fucking banned.
word. I never say that word.
Yeah, don't say the N word unless you're black.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would never.
yeah, I would never.
Such
I
a
never
bad
said
word.
that.
I've
word
actually
in my
never.
life. Like, I don't even listen to rap music. I don't even.
Yeah,
I'm not a
I mean,
part
like-
of any of it.
Like if I hear that, like I'm gonna go into my safe place. So
Yeah, I've never said that word, and I love Israel.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Ben Netanyahu.
Yeah, but he's actually
Great
the
guy.
bro.
He's actually like a hero.
Yeah. Yeah, so sparring session in
We're just
Bangkok.
trying to keep the monetization.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to get boosted in the algorithm. I'm trying to get that 5K.
Yeah.
What is it? Like they pay the
You're gonna get
influencers like
5 million views. You're gonna get 7K now.
yes, sir. Getting
They're gonna pay you
7K.
7K for this video.
Let's go.
Yeah, blow up Palestine.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That's crazy.